In a moment that sent shockwaves through the Formula One paddock and left the motorsport world in complete disbelief, Christian Horner just made a move that nobody anticipated. Not with championship trophies or podium celebrations, but with a $25 million announcement that caught everyone off guard. Max Verstappen was the one left stunned this time, as Horner surprised him with a career-defining revelation that binds both their futures to one of the most legendary automotive brands on the planet, Porsche. This isn't merely about corporate partnerships. This is about brotherhood, trust, and the seismic transformation Horner is orchestrating in Formula One. One contract, $1, one driver at a time. Strap in because this is the mind-blowing story of how Christian Horner turned a massive Porsche engineering deal into an incredible surprise for his star driver and what it signals for the future of Red Bull racing. Let's dive into the headlines. Christian Horner, the mastermind behind Red Bull Racing's dominance, has just secured one of the most lucrative technical partnerships in modern Formula One history. A reported $25 million multi-year collaboration with Porsche that includes exclusive powertrain development and advanced aerodynamic technology sharing. This represents the largest investment Porsche has made in F1 since their legendary turbo era of the 1980s. We're discussing resources that rival what Mercedes and Ferrari spend on their entire engine programs annually. Horner negotiated this deal during the peak of Red Bull's championship run, leveraging their success into unprecedented technical advantages for years to come. But here's where the story takes an extraordinary twist. Horner didn't simply announce the partnership through traditional press conferences and corporate handshakes. He orchestrated the reveal in a manner that shocked the entire Red Bull Racing facility. Just days after finalizing the Porsche agreement, Christian Horner personally arranged for Max Verstappen to visit what he believed was a routine sponsor meeting at the Red Bull Technology Center in Milton Keynes. Sources within the team revealed that Max expected nothing more than another corporate photo opportunity, perhaps discussing upcoming promotional campaigns or technical briefings. What Verstappen had no idea about was that Horner had convinced Porsche executives to participate in a surprise announcement that would revolutionize their racing relationship and send ripples throughout the F1 community. During the meeting, after a detailed presentation showcasing Porsche's engineering heritage and their vision for Formula One's future, company executives handed Horner a custom Porsche 911 GT3 RS painted in Red Bull Racing livery. However, Horner didn't accept the keys for himself. Instead, he turned directly to Max and declared, "This isn't about my legacy. This is about every driver who commits everything, pushes boundaries, and delivers when it matters most. Max, I convinced Porsche that you're the future they should invest in." Then Horner revealed a comprehensive driver development program worth millions, including a custom Porsche hypercar prototype, exclusive testing opportunities with their Le Mans winning team, and a personal engineering consultant contract that extends far beyond his current Red Bull Racing commitments. Verstappen was reportedly speechless, completely overwhelmed by the unexpected gesture and the magnitude of what Horner had arranged on his behalf. Now, you're probably questioning why Max Verstappen specifically? Why would Christian Horner, a team principal with countless business obligations and corporate relationships, center such a monumental moment around his driver? The explanation lies in the unbreakable partnership they forged through years of triumph and adversity. When Max Verstappen joined Red Bull Racing, he entered a pressure cooker environment. The media scrutiny was relentless, the performance expectations were sky-high, and the competition from Lewis Hamilton, Charles Leclerc, and other world-class drivers was absolutely brutal. But one person believed in Max's potential from the very beginning and never wavered in that support: Christian Horner. From defending Verstappen during controversial racing incidents to providing unwavering backing during difficult seasons and consistently advocating for Max in team strategy meetings, Horner quickly established himself as more than just a team boss. He became Max's mentor, strategist, and most trusted ally in the cutthroat world of Formula One politics. Verstappen has repeatedly acknowledged this relationship, stating in interviews, "Christian sees the driver I can become, not just the results I deliver today." That kind of faith changes everything about how you approach racing. This level of mutual respect and dedication is rare in Formula One, where team loyalties shift constantly, contracts expire regularly, and business interests often override personal relationships. Horner recognized that trust and commitment, deciding to leverage his Porsche negotiations not merely as a team enhancement, but as recognition for the driver who transformed Red Bull Racing from championship contenders into an unstoppable dynasty. This represents more than automotive technology or corporate partnerships. What Christian Horner accomplished extends far beyond typical Formula One business arrangements. For years, team principals have signed technical partnerships and secured sponsorship deals primarily focused on organizational benefits. But Horner approached this differently, utilizing his negotiating influence with Porsche to create unprecedented opportunities for the driver who made their success possible. This establishes a revolutionary precedent in motorsport leadership. Consider the implications carefully. When did you last witness a team principal telling a major automotive manufacturer, "Yes, we'll collaborate, but only if this partnership directly benefits my star driver as well"? This type of decision demonstrates that loyalty and performance recognition extend beyond salary negotiations and contract renewals. It's strategic leadership with genuine appreciation for individual contributions. The message this sends throughout the Formula One paddock is crystal clear. Dedication matters, consistency matters, and when you deliver championships, your team principal will deliver opportunities in return. This represents a power move executed with heart and strategic thinking. The Formula One community desperately needed this kind of leadership example. Porsche isn't making careless investments. They recognized Christian Horner as a visionary leader and Max Verstappen as a generational talent. Not simply because of his driving statistics, but because of his global marketability and racing intelligence. He attracts sponsors, television audiences, merchandise sales, and most crucially, he generates compelling narratives that extend far beyond race weekends. Porsche observed the phenomena that followed Verstappen during his championship campaigns. Sold-out grandstands across Europe, celebrity endorsements, record-breaking television viewership in the Netherlands and beyond. That's precisely why they chose Red Bull Racing over potential partnerships with Mercedes, Ferrari, or McLaren for their Formula One return. But here's the brilliant strategic element. Porsche didn't simply invest in Red Bull's technical capabilities. They invested in the cultural transformation that Horner and Verstappen represent together. By allowing Horner the flexibility to include Max in this groundbreaking partnership, they signaled something revolutionary. Porsche isn't just investing in racing technology. They're investing in the leadership philosophy that produces sustainable championship success. Mark these words. They're going to maximize this collaboration in spectacular fashion. Joint marketing campaigns highlighting the Horner-Verstappen partnership, limited edition Porsche models celebrating their F1 achievements, exclusive behind-the-scenes content showcasing their working relationship. This transcends motorsport entertainment and enters lifestyle branding territory. The response within the Red Bull Racing organization was immediate and transformative. Multiple team members confirmed they had never witnessed anything comparable in their Formula One careers. Horner didn't just inspire external observers. He inspired his entire organization to reconsider their approach to teamwork and individual recognition. Sergio Perez reportedly told team personnel, "Christian just gave Max the kind of recognition most drivers never receive in their entire careers, and he did it without hesitation." Senior engineers praised Horner's innovative leadership approach, while younger team members gained new perspective on what exceptional performance can achieve. The factory atmosphere shifted noticeably, becoming more collaborative and ambitious. For a team maintaining championship-level performance, this unity and motivation becomes invaluable. This isn't about individual lap times anymore. It's about building a lasting legacy. Christian Horner just provided the foundation for that legacy to flourish beyond anyone's expectations. Christian Horner didn't wait for corporate approval or traditional protocol. He identified an opportunity to reward exceptional performance and seized it completely. If this creates industry discussions and competitive responses, that's perfectly acceptable because the standard he's establishing will elevate the entire sports approach to leadership and driver development. So, what developments should we anticipate next? First, the official announcement of the Red Bull-Porsche technical partnership is scheduled for the upcoming Monaco Grand Prix weekend, coinciding with Porsche's 75th anniversary celebrations. Industry analysts predict this collaboration will produce the most advanced hybrid powertrain system Formula One has ever witnessed. Second, Porsche insiders have confirmed plans for a limited Max Verstappen Signature Edition sports car, directly tied to his championship achievements and this unique partnership story. This represents the first time in recent Formula One history that a driver has received such recognition through their team principals' corporate negotiations. Third, Christian Horner and Max Verstappen are currently developing a joint documentary project focused on leadership, excellence, and the relentless pursuit of perfection in high-pressure environments. The project will showcase their partnership evolution from initial skepticism to championship dominance. Finally, reliable sources indicate Horner isn't finished revolutionizing team culture. He's actively developing a comprehensive young driver program in partnership with Porsche that will identify and develop the next generation of Formula One talent, including advanced simulator training and direct mentorship from current champions. There you have it. The story of how Christian Horner transformed a corporate partnership into a testament to loyalty, excellence, and visionary leadership. Max Verstappen is racing toward an even brighter future, and he's doing it with the full support of both Red Bull Racing and Porsche Engineering. Would you leverage your success to reward your team like Horner did? If this story amazed you, smash that like button, subscribe for more Formula One insider content, and hit the notification bell to never miss breaking motorsport news.